Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It's been some time. It's been a little bit of time. But hopefully plan is to be doing a little bit more of this now. Video or two a week. Maybe even a live stream if time permits. But no guarantees. I'm just gonna make time for what I can. And what I can make time for right now is FS19. Seems that the channel's been gone for about a year, but on hiatus, not gone. Only press pause. This is going to be the first time playing this for you guys and for myself. And we're going to be playing Lipinki, which is a Polish map, based on Poland, fictional creation, and it is available from the in-game mod hub. Now, I have already been in and got a few things ready. It's the house with the brown door, and welcome to the game. Right, quickly get our bearings. We spawn over at, oh, it's the horses, so we've spawned over at the horse farm. We do not have any horses in this, for the record. If we bring up the map, you can see there's a lot of fields and a lot of variation in size and shape. We got a lot of long thin ones, we got a few big squarish ones, right, 50. 9's a bit of an odd shape but squarish, and then you got fields like 10, 62, 16, very large, a little bit odd shape, but we're a small farm, we can't afford to get started with stuff that size. What we can afford to get started with is, let's put speedy run on. I need my map so I don't get lost. Right, so we're going to head straight across field 10. Apparently it's Joseph's field, Joseph. And he's got nothing's come up yet, so he's not going to mind us running on his sugar beet. All the way down, and welcome to the village. People walking in the road, which is surely going to end badly for somebody at some point. Oh, it's cotton merchants, by the looks of it. Or marshmallow purchasers. Oh, and wool. Wool and marshmallows can be sold here. It's going to be useful. We do have, also in the village, we've got the agricultural shop. We've got a few things here, but we'll get to those in a moment. What we need to get to, shop. Bread, fresh fruit, fresh veg. Maybe we can supply you. Yes, maybe we can do that. Make money. That's what the name of the game is. We've got grain merchants there of some description. We'll get to all of these. This is just getting us to the farm first. Well, apparently we're now entering Stara Huta. Lech Poznan. That football team? I'm not that sure. It might be a football team. Who's that? Apparently this is our pond. Do you have permission to fish in our pond? I do not recall you asking if you can fish in the pond. Well, it's not a big pond, it's not going to be big fish. I'm sure we don't mind. This, however, we do mind. This is our base of operations. This is going to be our farm, our little farmhouse. Middle of the sticks, and we still get recycling bins. How about that? 21st century luxuries. Right, slow our little man down. Right, so welcome to the farmstead. This is going to be where we can hopefully make our monies. As you can see by the map, if we'll go into the pause menu map and cover our land first. There's the whole map. It's a big map. It's deceptively large compared to what you see in the little map in the bottom left corner when you're in game. And we've got sheep farm up here. We've got the horse farm where we spawned this time over here. They do appear to spawn somewhere different every time as well. We've got grain elevator, we've got sawmill, selling station. Don't know what we sell at the selling station to, but I'm sure we could sell something. Spinnery for the marshmallows and the wool. Dairy station, biogas plant. The shop that we just over at, where you can buy lime at the shop. And then we got the barn and the supermarket. We haven't been down here yet, so we can have a look there in a little while, I'm sure. And what we do own to begin with, we have 35 and 38, both in canola. 34 in oats. 33 in what's that? That's wheat. We got wheat field. And then we've got 30, which is grass, if I'm not mistaken. That's our grass field. Let's give it the ones that I know we don't have at the moment. Or is it potato? Now 29's potatoes. That's okay. We don't own that. We do not need the stresses of root vegetables just yet. And we've got 28 and 27, which are corn and canola. No, that's soybeans. It's soybeans. Oh, that's a good money crop. So we got 2 canola fields and a soybean field. That's going to make us some money, which we're going to need, because this was the family farm. Bit of background on it. Family farm went on hard times, and the bank were going to have it from our grandparents, basically. So we took out a loan, quite sizable loan. It was £500,000. Oh, hang on, wait, no, it was €500,000, if I set it on the right thing. Don't even know if I can in here. It was €500,000. There we go. So, yeah, we've got ourselves into a hole. But there was a couple of really run-down tractors, one of which didn't even work. A few bits of general field working machinery, and it was all ruined. So what we've done, we've got rid of all of that, paid someone, take it all away, took out the loan, took out a mortgage on the farm, and bought some equipment to hopefully make some money with it. So it's not £500,000 to buy at the farm, well, buy a mortgage on a farm and set up the machinery. It's not that much money when you start, but as you can see, we've got a nice shiny Amazon AW600, and that's our nice disc harrow cultivator. We've got a little Amazon D9 4000 for seeding. If we pop over into the barn, we've got coon rear mower and crown front mower. I did ask if they had either matching crowns or matching coons, but apparently they don't. So we had what they got, and we got a good deal on the pair of them, so it's not too bad. Got our vise on today. We've got our little tiny sprayer. Look at this, it's only tiny. It says we can only do 20 apparently. Now I'm sure we can do more than that, but little tiny sprayer. Our fields aren't very wide, so that'll work fine just for us. If we go around this side, that may give you a clue as to some of the equipment we're getting to in a moment. We all know that colour combination. We got a front bag lifter for the 3-point linkage on tractors. We got a nice i4 Williams trailer, because we have no supply of seeds or fertiliser to this farm. We're only a small farm. We can't afford to be paying to have it supplied straight to us, so we need something. We grab our trailer and off we go to the shop, such as seeds and fertiliser. Rather than taking up one of our tractors as a front loader, they had a second-hand New Holland L218 little skid steer, and we picked that up for what I think was a bargain. and it's going to do us nicely around the yard, clearing up drop food, moving bales, mucking out. That'll do nicely. We got a food mixer, Silo King, for our cows. Now, we'll get round. We have got some animals, but we don't have many. A lot of them were sold off by our grandparents when they were trying to get the farm all nice and level and up and run and save it basically. So they sold off a lot of stock. What livestock we do have left, that's what we've got to work with. I'm sure we'll make it work. So we've got 5 cows here. Never had cows before, so I'm not sure what breed they are. I'm sure our grandparents will tell us if we ask them. But we do have a Forschwit to give them water. We've got the one bit of machinery that is beyond old. This is an old truck. It cleans up nice, but it's an old girl. And we've got a nice trailer to go with it. We figure that can do for grain transport and such forth. Which hopefully is going to be the bulk of our money. Because with that many cows, I don't think milk's going to be a good income. But we live in hope. Tractors, we have a big Power Boy. He's going to be our New Holland 8340. All second hand for the record. I mean, we're not made of money. Anybody that knows how much a new tractor is now is for $500,000. You're not going to get very far with all this equipment. But this Power Star is going to be, I think it's 125 horsepower. So that'll do us for most of the work involving more powerful equipment, hauling anything heavy. The 2 lots of mowers we'll probably put on that girl. And then we've got our warrior inspired paint theme Dutzfar 471. I like this tractor. It's just got some presence. The black with the red wheels. It's cool. And obviously the big green and white elephant in the room is our Class Mega Dominator 208. And we've got the header for over the back. Now, if we nip round the corner, we do have some pigs left as well. I never kept many pigs before, but I'm hoping in the big plan we can work on that. We can build up what we've got. So we'll have to wait and see. We'll do the best we can. Oh, someone's left a jug out here. No idea who, no idea why. Sure it's there for serving a purpose. Yeah, hello fellas. And then round here, anybody that owns land, especially farmland, they're going to have chickens somewhere. And we've got a few chickens, rooster to keep them company. And a very uniquely shaped nest. It looks like they formed it inside a tyre, then someone cut the tyre away for them. That's a rabbit. It's a bloody freaky rabbit as well. Oh my grief. Francis the Freaky Rabbit. Ugh. Don't even like that, that's strange. Now yes, we're getting some extra of these guys. Any that we don't eat, we will sell. And we do have a couple of machines, as you saw earlier, over at the shop. If we just do a bit of tabbing. We've got a third tractor, it's a Fendt, nice old Fendt 515. And we've got it down here, we've got it with a Dutzfar round baler and a Kuhn 2-rotor wind rower. I'm going to bring this back over to the farm. We don't need the wind rower just yet, so we'll come back to that. So, speaking on. So, how is everybody? And welcome back. It has been a while. It's probably been 12 months at least. It's been quite a while since I've had any time to sit down and record. Most people that miss a bit of time if they move house. I've managed to move house twice in the time I've been gone, but hopefully now nice and settled. Feel that nice and settled enough to get the computer all set up and trying to get some of these videos out for everybody. Have we got a barn empty? I think we have round the other side. We'll put you in next to, yes, we'll put you next to the trailer. Oops. I'm already crashing into equipment. It's not going to be easy to repay the debt to the bank if I'm breaking stuff, but usually we have got 20,000 euros still, so we've got a bit of operating money, but probably won't go far. I've no idea how much it costs to run a farm, but I'm guessing it's going to cost a little bit. But we will see how it goes. First of all, we've got crops to bring in. If we have a look, what have we got? Fruit types, growth, 34 and 30 are both ready to harvest, and they are 34 and 30. 34 is our oats and 30 is grass. So, ooh, harvest. We'll harvest. Yeah, we'll start with the harvesting. So, we'll park you up here, and go and get the combine. No, that's not a combine. That's also not a combine. That's a combine. There we go. Put the camera through the roof of the vehicle shed. Which way is it? This way. Back you down now. Hook you up. There we go. Right. Can we get straight to it? Oh yes, it does. The joins to the. Oh, the joints here. That's perfect. Park this up down here. Next to the big shed. Out the way. And we should be able to get going on it then. Now. Oh. Didn't think that through. Parked a little bit too close. And now we're damaging the crop. Don't damage the crop, it's a good crop. Right, now we've got to back right down the middle here. There's all the fields that we've got, they're in various stages of fertilisation. We've got to get round, we have a good look at them, we'll fertilise what we can, but this one being fully ground, we'll take it for what it is. Obviously we need straw off it, so we'll bale that. Oh, it backs right onto somebody else's field. Oh, it's a young crop, it won't mind a little bit of driving on it. Right, let's open her up. Fire her up. I know we don't have access to that land, but we do have access to this land. There we go. Right, now we're harvesting money, we're putting money in the combine. Right. There we go. So, quick up, first impressions of the game. Well, played it a little bit offline. Just personal gaming time. Like it a lot. Do miss seasons though. Miss seasons immensely. I cannot wait for that to come out. That's going to make it much more fun to play. It just feels like that structure of the game is not there without seasons. It just feels like a bit of a free-for-all. You could just do anything almost that you want whenever you want to do it. But hopefully it won't be too far off. and we'll be enjoying different times of year reenacted in the game, and we could suffer like the real farmers have to suffer sometimes. There we go. Empty, empty, empty. We'll come back and get this square at the end. Right. I do, for the record, I am playing keyboard and mouse, being a keyboard warrior today. Bashing away at the WASD. The wheel is set up, it's just not set up for farm sim. As all the controls I had from the 17, they've all been reset for 19, nothing's set up the same, so it takes a bit of a while to go through it. It's something I will get around to in time. I'll make no guarantees on when it will be up and running, but I'll make the best of it. For the time being, just getting used to it, this will work. Right. Back with the farm, we've got, obviously, quite a bit to get started with. We've got this field to do, we've got a grass field that needs harvesting, some of it, no, it's going to be mostly for hay, if not all for hay. We do have a cornfield, so I can silage that if needs be. We will have to wait and see on that. But I could definitely get hay out of that field, and the cows need hay. Problem with the corn is that the pigs need corn and the cows need silage, and it's good for both really, so we have to make a decision when that gets ready what we're going to use it for. But alluding to that, we do have pigs that need food, and we have cows that need food, and chickens. We've got a lot going on the farm, so we do have some help. We've got our cousins helping us. Marcus is our cousin, and he's going to be helping get everything ready. He's not going to be around all the time, but when he's around, he can do a bit of work here and there, and he's got other things on his mind, so he's not going to be here every day. When he can help, he will be helping. Today, fortunately for us, he is here. Well, I say he is here, he was meant to be here first thing this morning. He's obviously not. So when he does turn up, hopefully he'll take over in the combine, and we can go and feed some animals, maybe even get onto the mow. So we will see. There's going to be a lot of things that we will see, but for now, that's one of them. Right. 30% full nearly. We might get 1.5 combine loads off this field. Don't know how much oats are worth. Pretty sure none of our animals eat them, so they can get sold. I think we have a little bit of crop left in the silo shed as well, so whatever we've got in there and whatever we get off this field, the oats straight down to the grain merchants, they can have those. Get us some money coming back in. I don't think it's going to make a dent in $500,000, to be honest, so it's going to take a few loads. That's what the canola and the soybeans are going to do. They're going to make a big dent in the debt. That's the aim of this series. Get out of the hole I've dug for myself. Ah! Right. Hired help is here. So what we're going to do, we're going to put him right there. There we go. Right. Don't make a mess of it. Don't forget to leave the trail so we can bail it. Oh, there we go. Right. He's going to give us a shout when he needs the trailer bringing over to unload. So in the meantime, we can use the trailer to feed the animals. Well, feed the animals. We can feed the pigs and the chickens. We can't feed the cows anything at all yet. But what we can do first is we can water everybody, because everybody's going to want to drink before they want food. I'm a bad animal keeper. I'm not looking after my livestock. Hook that up. Just to clarify, all mods that you see in this game, they're all available from the mod hub in-game. Nothing is from an external source, barring a couple of things that are from CD Models 4D modding Facebook page, which you can get on. We're going to go a little bit further, a little bit further. We're not going to be able to fill up from here, are we? Nope. They're from, yes, sorry, CD Models of 4D Modding Facebook page. They're only available for PC, unless they have, in the time between this video being made and you watching it, they've been released on the mod hub. I know he was waiting for a bunch of mods to go through in testing. Whether they have or not by yet, now I have no idea. Remains to be seen. Alright. We need somewhere to fill this up. Who's that? No, I thought I saw it. I was in a tap somewhere here. I see a little silhouette of a tap. No, oh, yes I have. I thought I'd seen a tap somewhere. No. Right. Where can we fill up with water? I have no clue where there's some water. Right, where's the map? We need liquid refreshment for the animals. Might be somewhere to fill them up at the animal dealer. Pond clearly doesn't work. Don't see water anywhere on the map. That's water. No, I don't see any more. Right. Can we get one installed? Miscellaneous. We can get a water station installed. Oh dear Lord, that's expensive. We might not have a choice. Oh, let's bite the bullet. Although this doesn't look promising. Okay. I don't seem to want to grant us planning permission to put it in anywhere. They're happy for us to build it in a field. They're just not very happy for us to put it on our land. Left control Q and A. Right. Can we get it installed at the bottom here? It doesn't appear so. Where's it gone? Well, this isn't much good, is it? Right, what I'm going to do is I'm not going to do battle with that here. I'll do battle with that next time. Off camera, basically. You do not need to be traumatised by watching me trying to find where I can put a water bowser. What we can do is... oh, there he is. Jump into the truck. We can feed the pigs and the chickens some wheat. If we feed the chickens some wheat and we feed the pigs a barley, we've got 2 containers. I can put a bit in each. Line it up. I think we're missing by quite a margin. Oh, there we go. Put wheat in that one. That's the back one. No idea how much chickens will take, so we'll just chuck it all in for now. We can always bring it back. Well, this is going to be fun to reverse. Struggling away already. Barley in the front one. There we go. How much will I be bringing back? Place your bets. Right. Round and round and round we go. Wow, we're making some progress. Not the biggest windrows of oh, hang on, which way does this have? Windrows of straw, but we'll make the most of it. Oh, hang on. Oh, they take barley as well. So apparently the chickens will take barley or wheat. I did not know this. Is that in the animal menu? They take wheat or barley. How about that? Pigs will take wheat or barley. Cows want nothing to do with wheat or barley. Cows are fussy. Food's inside. I'm never going to make it back to that. Right. Some more awful reversing coming right up. Run out of me uncle. Oh no no. No no no. Come on. Get up that hill. There you go. Episode 1 and we're stuck. And we've broken a shed door. Right, come on. In you go. Dump the barley. How much will they take? Oh, wow. Oh, there we go. Now, has that had all of it, or is that just because I managed to break the truck? Max capacity for 10 days. So we didn't even use it all. So we'll put these back into storage and we'll see what else we've got that we can feed people. I believe, from how it was explained to me, we just dump it here. And the auger puts it back into the storage shed. Yep, there we go. How do we unload? Front body, back body. So we can alternate which one we want to use at any given time. This is good, this is very good, it's useful. Right, now I suppose we better get over and see how Marcus is doing. Let's see how he's doing. Doesn't look like he's going very far. Has he finished? No, he's not. Is he taking a break? He may be taking a break. Stop that there, let's go and see. Oh, he's found the shade under the tree and he's decided he's going to have a mid-morning break. Well, he wants to have his break, that's fine. He's helping us, taking the time out of his day, that's absolutely fine. What we'll do is we will get this bit tidied up and get it up and running again, then he can take back over at the other end of the field. Yeah. Oh, that last row of straw is pretty pathetic, isn't it? Make that menu go away. There's nothing but take up the screen. This massive there. Shortcut buttons menu. surely don't remember it being that big in 17. What have we got? Right, so we've got this bit, we've got a little patch there where he obviously didn't want to get too close to the tree, and then the little square there. I don't think we're even going to get 1.5 tanks out of this, we might get 1 and a bit. But it's already here, it's been planted up earlier in the year, it's all ready for us. Cannot complain at that. Where are we going? All the way to the end. Make sure it's emptied all the straw out the back. No grain shall be left ungathered. Come on, there you go. He's off and running again. Is he going to put the rest of the... Yeah, he's going to put some more down for us. We better bring the truck down ready for him. He won't be long before he needs it. Canola will be ready soon. One of it anyway. So... First episode. Said hello to everybody. Useful. Showed everyone where we're going to be living and playing. Done. Equipment in use. Check. Fields that we own. Check. To be done before next episode. Find out how we're going to give the animals water. Quite essential. And be preparing an update of what I'm hoping to get done on the channel, what I'm looking forward to getting stuck back into. I'm not going to commit to a schedule just yet, as it's a bit up in the air at the minute. I just want to get back into it. I want to get a few videos done, test the water. Started to pick up a few subscribers before it all went downhill last time when time away from the game had to be taken, so we shall see. But this is not the last. You have not heard the last of this YouTuber. Anyway, I'd like to say a big thank you all for joining me for this return, and take care, and I'll catch you all next time. Bye bye.